Warning, these true original photos are very strong and creepy. But I show you this material because you can see the terrible, horrifying calvary this poor girl had to face without have any guilt. And then you can judge by yourself if she was really possessed or not. Are you ready? I start. This is one of the first beautiful photos of the real Emily Rose, whose real name was Annaliese Michel. As you can see, she was serene, sunny, and very, very beautiful. Here we are. Emily Rose, Annaliese Michel, few days before dying. She was completely disfigured by the photo I made you see before, where she was so beautiful, so healthy, and then now I keep on showing other shock photos. Stay strong. These are very, this is one of the photos snapped during her exorcism. As you may see, she has a black mouth and black eyes. But this is not a movie like, for example, The Exorcist with Linda Blair, and so she could have makeup with a black lipstick and colored eye contact lenses black. No, there were her true eyes. These next photos made me full of indignation because her family deprived her of food, water, because they stated that even she ate food, drank water, she wasn't able to absorb anything because of the 6 demons into her. Of course, I don't agree with this crazy family. This is, as you may see, this photo has been snapped the day before dying. As you can see, Annaliese is a skeleton, and her mouth. In this photo, shot the day before she died, as you may see, she was a skeleton. Her weight was only 30 kilos, and Annaliese was a beautiful, tall German girl. So, even if she was really possessed by a demon, instead of trying to feed her, here we see her mother who is keeping tight her, forcing to have one of the 66 sessions of exorcism. And we see how she was reduced. I don't think that, I tell you the truth, when I see these photos, I only can tell you that if I hadn't heard the audio, I would have told you she has been murdered. Because we are in front of an evident mistreatment. So, this is one of the photos in which her mother kept on holding her tight, but the girl, she was forced to be. This shock photo is the photo in which she was forced to do her genuflexions every day. Are we kidding? The day after this photo, her knees were completely broken and she died. She was only 30 kilos. She didn't eat. She didn't took liquids. And now they say that she was possessed. Even if she was possessed, she wasn't visited by specialists and psychiatrists anymore. So they replaced. This is one of the other shocking photos of Annaliese taken by the throat by one of the priest exorcists. You can see her black eyes, but if I hadn't eaten and drunk for months, I was already dead. We can't see these shocking photos because if I really if I was the judge, and I don't want to say the judge was wrong, but if I see these photos, I see a girl brutally tortured. I see a serious mistreatment of a girl who was only 24 and she was completely anorexic. In fact, after a few days, she died. We are in front of a clear malnutrition, torture, and extreme. I want to show you again how she was beautiful, Annaliese, and how she was during the healthy sessions of exorcism. I just can see it. I would throw her family and priests in prison. I tell you the truth, and I can tell you that, not for judging the judge, but everybody, I think you can agree with me if you see these clear photos of here we are, one of the most shocking photos. This photo has been snapped before the day before dying. If you look at this photo, you don't see a woman possessed by a demon or the devil. I see a dying woman, a woman who is dying maybe from a cancer. But here we have at least the proof of a serious mistreatment. Deprived of her medical cares. No food, no drinks, no showers. And of course, the day before dying, she was in that state. She was very, very close to die. And I just can't watch at these photos in which Annaliese was forced by, first of all, her mother, but also the exorcists, to do genuflexions, many genuflexions a day. She was forced. Genuflexions are very difficult even for people who are not very sporty and well trained. Think about a dying girl, anorexic, only 30 kilos, deprived of food and liquid. This is another photo of Annaliese forced to undergo another exorcism. And I want to remind you that she was only 24. And here there is the mother who is forcing her to keep on doing her sessions of exorcism at 1 or twice a week. If I hadn't heard those audio recordings, I would have told you that she died from malnutrition, dehydration, and torture, like the autopsy stated. This is another photo in which the mother keeps her daughter on the bed and says, "Don't move." Even if she was possessed, they couldn't force her to expose herself to these mineral and human exorcisms and not to be brought in a psychiatrist hospital when she could have more visits, the best specialists, because fortunately nowadays and even in the 70s there were psychiatric drugs, medical cares, thanks to science. And maybe nowadays Annaliese would be 71. She would be still alive, even if she was possessed. But what do you think when you see these photos? Oh, how lovely family! Now, dear viewers, as I told you before, there are 9 audio recordings of the several exorcisms of Annaliese Michel. You can find them on internet. I decided to make you hear what I myself consider one of the most important ones. The 9th audio recording with the voices of the demons, the dialogue between the demons and the exorcists. Don't worry, because even if the demons speak in German, there is the translation in English. So, are you ready? Because many of you can be impressed by. Let's go.
Vuoi sapere quanto vale la tua auto? In modo facile e veloce online?
No. Are you ready?
Ja. Montero. Ja. Nein, von mir.
Wir glauben dir, den Vater der Liebe nicht. Nur, dass du in ihrem Auftrag bezahlt.
Im Auftrag von der da.
Von der Allerkönigsunion.
Das scheiß Deutsch, was die da schreiben. Das ist nicht.
Ja, das ist von mir.
Nicht von mir.
Nicht von Satan.
Ja.
Sondern von
Der.
Von der Gottesmutter.
Ah.
Von der Gottesmutter.
Nein, bitte.
Und du liebst, wir kennen dich ja. Hast es ja gesagt. In ihrem Auftrag hast du es bereits gesagt.
Aber vorwärts gehen tut's nicht auf der Seite.
So gibt Lucius Morales Hick.
Bald muss ich raus.
Die kniet hier mit Horab Exitus
Nein.
Die mehr als Dämonen. Die Schutzengel stehen uns zur Seite. Gegen euch, die feindliche Mächte.
Ja, das stimmt.
Die Schutzengel sind unsere großen Helfer. Die Helfer gegen Satan und seinen Anhang. Die Schutzengel sind unsere großen Helfer gegen Satan und alle feindlichen Mächte. Die Schutzengel schützen uns. Und sie sind hier. Und sind heute hier. Aber ihr müsst gestehen, wenn die nicht hier wären, hättest du uns schon viel mehr geschadet. Aber sie halten dich zurück. Du hast uns heute noch einiges zu sagen. Ist heute dein Kollege dran? Ist heute die Judas nicht dran? Ist gerade schweigsam?
Ja.
Das hat keiner von uns auch nichts zu sagen.
Nein.
Und dann noch?
Der weiß nicht, die dumme Sau.
Und der Hitler?
Der kann bloß das Maul fressen.
Aber heute reißt das nicht auf. Dann meldest du dich halt. Ich halt nicht da, halt nicht zu sprechen. Sag mal, wie haltet ihr es denn mit den armen Seelen? Mit den armen Seelen kommst du für die auch.
Nee.
Könnt ihr die auch belästigen? Könnt ihr die auch belästigen?
Nee.
Können Sie uns aber helfen?
Ja.
Sie helfen uns auch gerne, ne?
Ja.
Weil Sie helfen uns gerne, weil die armen Seelen helfen uns gerne, ne?
Ja. Weil sie selber so dreckig aussehen.
Aber die haben wenigstens Aussicht.
Ja.
Die haben Hoffnung. Sie haben große Hoffnung. Sie wissen, dass sie zu Gott kommen werden. Denn das Fegfeuer dauert nicht ewig.
Und wenn sie so bis zum jüngsten Tag bei Noga rauskommen, dann sind doch...
Lieber Peter, du bist zum jüngsten Tag in Hocke.
Ja.
Dann kommen wir schnell raus. Manche müssen lang drin bleiben.
Was? Ich bin doch doch nicht sauer.
Aber wenn du musst, aber wenn wir das die Jungs nicht zwingt, dann musst du es doch sagen. Und die Barbara Weigand hat alle Handtüren rausgeholt aus dem Fegfeuer, ne? Und aber Weigand hat allerhand Seelen aus dem Fegfeuer herausgeholt. Nicht? Aber ich weiß nicht.
Ah, der macht genug Zugsätze.
Warst du auch nicht dabei? Hast du auch zugesehen?
Ja, sogar ganz schön.
Ganz schön. Ja. Ist TV in Paris?
Ich trag dir die Rotznase noch so lang, bis es lebt wird. Die Saublöderei.
Würdest du gerne, wenn du könntest, ja. Würdest du gerne, wenn du könntest.
Alleine konnte sowieso den ganzen Tag nichts, die blöde Sau. Weil ich hier nämlich sauber drin hab.
Vor dem Kopf.
Ja, also die Kneipe in die dumme Sau.
Der du, der Lucifer, ja?
Ja, da konnte sie sich ja nichts, die dumme Sau. Weil wir das nämlich blockiert haben.
Und ihr müsst weichen. Ihr müsst aber weichen. Im Namen des dreifaltigen Gottes. Ja, das will ich die Jungfrau Maria will.
Das andere, das haben wir ja Zugpflicht. Dass sie mir ohnmächtig geworden ist, ja. Ja, aber das hat niemand gewusst.
Warum hast du denn das gemacht?
Warum? Weil man sie traktieren wollte.
Pisa. Und du wolltest so viel.
Ja.
Sentia, Judem Materium, Verati, Judus Fidelis, Sanctorum Apostolum, Ecclesia Paulus, Judus, Sacramentum Christum, Terat, Judem Materium, Sanguis, Acquia, Sanctorum, Sanctus, Omnium, Inquisitor.
Are you ready? And now the last one, in the moment in which all the demons introduce themselves. Be strong, I warn you. Let's go.
Ja, ich will auch für die anderen Leute, damit die nicht mehr bekommen und so. Aber dass das dann so schlimm ist und so grausam und so furchtbar, nee. Das tut mir leid, das ist so leicht zu sagen, aber wenn es dann wirklich schlimm wird, da will man überhaupt nicht mehr, da will mein Kind schlimm.
ich gerne, no.
Sind wir schon 3?
Wie. Oder soll er schreiben? Ich hab ein Maul erschlagen. Die müssen in eigenen Seminaren ausgebildet werden, die dürfen nicht auf die anderen Universitäten. Kapiert?
Klar. Ist da sonst noch etwas zu sagen? Weil der Teufel größere Macht.
Everybody, do an opinion of your own. Thank you.